All right, y'all, so I got a little mail call from somebody who's huge in the metal pouring community and casting community. I consider it a mail call even though I bought it. He didn't really send it to me, or he may have, but I like bought it from his website, you know. So it's probably the closest I'll ever have to getting a mail call from him. Who knows? Maybe one day. We all have dreams. All right, so before I get to that mail call, Art by Adrock and Big Stack D both were who I watched to learn how to cast originally. They don't cast small, like, you know, small little silver trinkets and stuff like that. They do big stuff, make swords, axes with copper, stuff like that. So if you don't know who they are, go check them out. They are both great channels. I think it's Big Stack D has a link. If you want to buy a Devil Forge, you can use his link. It gives you a little bit of a discount on it. They're kind of expensive. I think I paid like $750 for mine. But great channels. They do great videos. I don't watch them as much as I used to, but I do still try to go watch them and show some support to them. But with that said, I just want to make sure I put that out there for both of those channels because they are both great channels. They've got lots and lots of subscribers, and I think they do weekly videos. But they do some cool stuff, and that's really what got me into casting in the first place, was watching them and learning what they were doing and how to do it. Show the gas pressures for your different metals on your forge, what you need to run it at, and stuff like that. So with that said, here comes the mail. Alright, so let's see if I can get this thing open here. Still having thumb issues. So, I have been trying to learn to carve in graphite. It's not going too well for me. Probably for the main fact that I'm so busy 3D printing stuff for people and doing the laser stuff for people that I don't have time to, you know, really practice. So instead of me making my own, I just ordered this. So I do have plans to pour this. I'm not sure which metal yet that I'm going to pour it in. But for the folks that I work with, I'm pretty sure they would enjoy it. So therefore I'm going to kind of do that for them. We're going to, let's see if there's any information on here. We'll cover this up. Cover that up. So basically, this is the double-sided John Wick Continental Hotel Graphite Coin Mold. Love you, buddy. So, cost me $103.50 for it. It is from Art by Adrock. That's who I purchased it from online, so he will be linked in the top. But I do plan on pouring some of these maybe in a couple different metals to either sell or do an auction of. I think it would be cool. And of course, this will be my first time doing a double-sided mold. I've had a few dreams of doing this and just have not been able to get to it yet. So this is going to be my starting point, which I think is super cool place to start. Did a great job packaging this too. Because I mean, I don't know about y'all, if you haven't seen the John Wick movies, yeah, you're missing out. I mean, I don't watch much TV at all anymore. I will sit down and watch a movie every now and then, but those movies were probably some of my favorite. I stopped really watching TV about the time the second one came out. So, let's see, where's it at? Alright. So I'm gonna have to open this all the way up so y'all can see how this works, I guess. So your double-sided molds, they have to sit together. It's got to be some type of something to line them up. So as you can see, this is the one side. You've got 3 little pieces here that sit in the other mold. So when you set them together, it'll still pour. The vent's already in it, so that's really cool. And this is already here. Of course, it looks like it's going to be a small hole to hit. I hear y'all out there. That's what she said. Anyway, so let's see if we can't finish getting this open here. So I can show y'all exactly how these sit together. So I'm not sure if he's making these himself. I think this was the last one that he had. I'm trying to get stuff nice and smooth. Seems to be an issue. But here's the other side. So the mold would sit together like this. And you would kind of clamp it together like so. And you just pour your metal in right there. So you want to line her up good. Clamp it, pour it, and then when you pull it apart, you're gonna have it on both sides. So anyway, we'll see how this comes out and how this works. I'm excited to try this. I have not got started doing any pouring here recently, but it is in my near future. I hope maybe in about a week and a half. I am waiting on something to come in. Somebody wanted me to re-pour a 5-ounce bar for them, and I have been working on a couple molds for other people, so we'll see how it all turns out. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day.